Hey, I thought I'd discuss the topic of self-harming because I think I've grown pretty tired of the amount of videos or posts or whatever I see loads of places on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, using stereotypical view that self-harmers are instantly attention seekers, because for one, that is so not true for most of them, and two, it's so disrespectful. I mean, the people that do it, they don't do it because they sit there and think, oh, you know what, I think I might just hurt myself for the sake of it. No, they have deep problems. They feel left out. They feel alone. They feel a sense of despair. They have worries. They don't feel the happiness or contentment that you might assume they have. So the fact that you can go ahead and along and call them an attention seeker is just beyond what I think you could do. I mean, it's just totally wrong. I also wanted to talk about the fact that there are different types of self-harmers. I mean, they're not all just the same. They don't all do it for the same reason, and etc. You get the people that do it to punish themselves, i.e. me, kind of thing. You do it because you feel the need to hurt yourself for what you've either done, or for feeling the way you do, for not being the happy person you really want to be and not being able to help that. Some people do it because they have problems in their mental state, so they cut to release it out physically, and then they're able to think about it and process their problems more. I mean, the problem is still there, but cutting physically kind of releases, when the blood comes out, it's like the problem kind of going, if you understand that. And you do just get the people that want help. Basically, it's a cry for help in general. People don't, you can self-harm, you don't want people to know about it. You're just you want everyone to think you're happy inside and all that sort of thing, so you put on a brave face, but really it is a cry for help. You do sit there thinking, well, I just want someone to help me, I want someone to make me feel better, but you don't want to show people that you want help, if that makes sense. And you don't have to have an extremely bad childhood like me, or some bad issues in your life really to make you do it. There isn't any specific trigger. It's become that common that if you know about it and you're feeling so down, and you think, oh, why don't I try it, see if it works, and it becomes an addiction. And once it's an addiction, you really can't help it. I mean, you sit there thinking, oh my god, I really need to do it. You get urges. It's like if you took drugs, or if you smoked or anything, and you sit there thinking, oh, I really need a fag or something. That's how bad your urges are when you really want to cut, because it's an addiction too. And people don't understand that. And I know a lot of people don't understand self-harming as a whole. They don't understand why you do it, anything like that. But at the end of the day, even if you don't understand it, as long as you don't be so ignorant to it or disrespectful to it, if you know what I mean, because that is just generally horrible. I mean, self-harmers feel so much pain and unlove themselves as it is. That's why they don't mind scarring their arms and stuff, because they feel it all anyway. And then to hear, oh, you're an attention seeker, oh, you don't care about your body, how could you do this, oh, you don't really feel this, or etc. It makes you feel a lot worse. It really does. And I guess most self-harmers feel suicidal at times as well. Anyway, so then it's just, why make it worse? And if you know somebody that is self-harming, why not try and help them, etc. I mean, it is hard to convince them to stop. They have to have the mind power themselves. And it is easy, but being there for them is so much better than just ignoring them, and being more aware of it is a lot more better than just completely being oblivious to it, I guess, because it's very common, especially for teenagers, especially with people with depression and other mental illnesses, and it's really not their fault that they do it. It's obviously it's them doing it. Nobody's making them, but it's not their fault that they feel the need to. So I just thought I'd inform you of people who generally feel like that, or either don't really know much about it and just wanting to know about it, I guess. And from somebody who experiences these troubles, etc. themselves, I'm kind of like a good person to talk about it, I guess. I hope you enjoyed watching, I guess. It's not that entertaining, but bye.